soon. Okay, let's continue with this. Whoop, there we go. It's been like a week since I played this last, so I can't actually remember much. Well, it looks like I was around halfway. Halfway of page 1, whatever that means. Can't remember what I was doing. Let's find out. No. I said it before, but this part reminds me very much of Silent Hill. It's the uneasiness it creates. Well, the picture's different on my wall. Or is it just different at night? Well, during the dream world? I do not know. What items do I have? Hey, Skyline, how are you? Oh, I can open up hidden pathways. And I've got a knife. I'm doing alright, thank you very much. I just scoffed a pizza, and I'm having myself I was going to say a beer, a lager. Things are good. How are you? I'll start through the first door, I suppose. I was getting stuck in the forest, if I remember correctly. How have you been? Okay, so I missing one. I don't know. Someone bought this for me to play. The only knowledge I have of it is that it was a game that was released on Steam, supposedly like mysteriously, and no one knows who makes it or something around those lines. And then this is the remake of that game. Mild June breeze. Now that sounds calming. Calm is good. Have you been up to much? Okay. Oh, well, I'm interested to watch the anime. Now, well. Okay. I believe I was stuck in this segment for a while before. So this video might not be the most interesting because I remember being stuck. Where I left it, I was definitely stuck. But I've just got a new skill. Fuck it, I'm gonna exit and try and use the skill elsewhere. I'll come back to this area. Okay, the main character's different. I assumed Yume Nikke, that was the name of the main character. Exactly, we're going to figure out the mystery together. Or, if I get really, really stuck for ages, I will totally cheat. But I've been away for a little while, so I'm refreshed. So, because I think I played about 4 hours of it in a row before, so I was a little bit burnt out. But now I'm okay with checking all the areas out, see if I can find some secrets. Oh yeah, I cleared this area out, didn't I? There's a very angry chomp chain thing in here that I trapped, and now all the residents are back. The residents are weird hula hoop face people. That's really cool that you mentioned about the anime. I'd be interested in watching it. What did you watch it on? Because I've got Funimation and Netflix. I doubt very much it's on Netflix, but... Go Anime. Is that a free streaming site? Okay, I do have a Crank. Ooh, free streaming. Okay, I might check that out. Dub and sub. I don't mind either or. I'm not a snob when it comes to whether it's sub or dub. If it's humor, or like if it's comedy, I prefer subs. Like, or if it's got an in-depth story, I prefer that. But if it's like something like Bleach, where it's mainly the main character just shouting at people and going rah, then that I'm happy to have it in English. But if the story's in depth, or if it's definitely humour, then it loses something in the translation if you don't. Oh, there's one straight away. How do I activate it? No, it's not that. How do I use that item again? Oh. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Oh, goddamn! I am amazing in this game at finding things I don't need. I'm always finding shit I don't need. Don't get me wrong, the concept art is nice, but I want to find actual clues to help me complete the game. I've got more concept art than I have in-game items. Okay. Looking for that little hand again. So, have you got any plans for this evening? You're just chilling out and relaxing with me, huh? Who does buzz? Someone buzzed on my wrist. Nice. Oh, this area again. I'll come back to that area. Nice. See, I don't normally drink, but today I've said it in other streams, but I'm a basic bitch when it comes to drinking. I just like Coors Light. It's basically just water, but I enjoy it. I just like a lager and lime. I'm a basic bitch. I don't mind. People are like, you need to get this IPA, ale, and all this fancy stuff. I'm like, it is nice. I do like those IPAs, but just give me something cold and refreshing. I'm a cheap date, is what I'm saying. And if someone wants me to try a different beer, I'm always up for trying them new, but on a really hot day, I just want something cold. I'm not seeing that hand symbol anywhere. Yeah, it definitely is. I agree. Doobie. The camera's quite restrictive in this. Where's the secret room? It's around here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. And because I don't really drink, I'm not much of a drinker anyway, so I tend to, when I do drink, is like now, when it's the summer. Well, that was an exciting walk around. Oh, here, is this it? Okay. Let's see if this has the hand symbol in here anywhere. I like some whiskies. Oh, what was that? That was kind of pink, blue, yellow, blue. Pink, blue, yellow, blue. Southern Comfort is quite sweet, so I like Southern Comfort with lemonade, and that tastes like, I'm not sure if you ever had them, but there's little sweets, I don't even know if they sell them anymore, called Refreshers, and it tastes like Refreshers. So I like my drinks quite girly, and I don't see that girly as being a bad thing. That's the way I enjoy them. It is nice if you put grenadine in it as well. Grenadine's just gives it a cherry flavour. I've been very much in touch with my feminine side for the last few days. Oh shit. Like on Saturday or Sunday, I just ate ice cream and watched New Girl for about 10 hours. For Later or BBC Two, because I think that's when I first saw Genocyber. You'd see some weird ass stuff at those hours back then. Or Lex. I don't know how you ever found Lex. I never saw. The only times I ever saw Lex was when you showed me Coyote. Welcome to the stream, Coyote. I've never seen it since. It's like you had a magic way of tuning into the channel. This has the old Doctor Who thing going on with it. Gotta stay far enough away so they don't grab you when the lights turn off. Let me through! I'm sure I asked you before, Coyote, but did you ever watch Hobo with a Shotgun? Because that has a lot of the same cast in it. I'm pretty sure I'm making this up right now, but in my head, I'm pretty sure the director might be the same. It's got the main guy from Lex is the bad guy, but it's very much you've got to watch Hobo with a Shotgun. Basically, I think within 10 minutes, it might even be the same director, because a lot of the stuff they do is really off the wall, in a very wacky way. But yeah, the main guy from Lex is the villain. I'm improvising on the go. And it's got Rutger Hauer playing a hobo with a shotgun who talks to loads of babies while holding a shotgun, which is just a great scene. It's like, I can't remember what it's like. It's about, last time I watched it was about 6 years ago. That, and it's the outro to the credits is the song from the Raccoons, Run With Us. So what is there not to like in that, Coyote? It's got the Run With Us song, Rutger Hauer, possible same director as Lex, definitely the main guy from Lex. There's a scene where they do loads of cocaine in an old style arcade and he breaks his arm off on an arcade machine. It's really weird. And then they've got two bad guys that are dressed up like something from Mad Max that drive a car that looks like something from Robot Wars. I would love to watch it with you, man. So Skyline, what's the best movie you've seen lately? Oh, it doesn't have to be lately. What's the best movie you've seen in the last few years? One that stuck with you the most? Okay. I've not seen either of those. I want to see Memento, because I've heard it's really good. But I've not seen Last Snow. What's Last Snow? Oh, did something get me? No, it didn't. Okay. Both films, Guy Pearce. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Does this time me back at the beginning, or...? No, it doesn't. Okay. You've really got to launch yourself right off the edge to get past this bit. It's annoying. Ooh. Right, okay. Oh, I'm fucked! Oh, okay. Guy Pearce likes his like time-bendy movies. I do need to see Memento. I know all about Memento, but I've never seen it. Fucking love Groundhog Day. I was reading... This is me just making shit up on the spot. So I either read on Reddit, or someone mentioned to me about Groundhog Day, about how many days he was actually in Groundhog Day, and it was something like 20 years worth. So they figured it out to be? Something like that. I thought that was quite good, quite fascinating. Oh, did I make it? Oh. Right. Trick is to stay far enough away. Okay, I've not seen that hand icon anywhere. Just so both of you know, I'm thinking about doing a series of games like a franchise, I was thinking about doing Sonic the Hedgehog, like all the way back from the beginning. All the way back from the beginning. Maybe even doing Master System ones and Game Gear ones. So far, not made any progress. I'm just checking areas out that I went... in this, sometimes you revisit areas and find new stuff. So I'm revisiting this area just to see. No, I've... there's like... That circular area I was in the beginning is like a hub. And I've been to each area in that hub. Oh no, this is new. Oh, I take it back. You are right, this is new. I've not seen this. It's not a new area, but it's a new section in that area. Oh. No. Okay, so that picture on the wall is a picture of the hub area. Mildly shocking, yes. I hope you speak like Sean Connery, because that's how I just imagined that. Mildly shocking. I found I can teach anyone to speak like Sean Connery. There's one word you need to know to speak like Sean Connery, and it's muesli. If you say muesli, but with an SH, you automatically sound like Sean Connery. You say, muesli. I enjoy my muesli. Instant Sean Connery. See, in the dream world, that picture changes. I'm not sure what they are, though. Oh! Wow, this... I've never seen this room. This is the first time I've ever been in here. Oh, that was underwhelming. I just leave the door open. Fuck it, I'm a rebel. I don't shut no doors. Leave the TV on. Oh, we've got some new viewers. If anyone is new, feel free to give me pointers, because I'm a little bit stuck. Yes, so... yeah. Well, it was more annoying, wasn't it, back in the day with the black and white scatter effect. Yeah, so this is the hub area. I mean, I can go to each of the worlds in turn. Take a look, see if there's anything new. This one's full of eyeballs. Actually, no, that one's... I've done that one loads of times last time. Okay, so that one is the area I started on today. Oh, there's a moth. Can't unlock that one. This one's got a schoolgirl that screams at me. So, these are all different dream worlds. I don't think I've got what I need for the screamy girl. They haven't actually told you why she's doing this. I think it might be that she's trying to go through her fears, like trying to face her fears, but it hasn't really told me. Because it literally starts you off in that room, and then you go to the dream world straight away, and you start doing mild, like, platforming sections. That's back to the room. This is the sewers. I've got... See, it doesn't tell you which collectibles you've used and which you haven't used, which is a little bit annoying. I'm pretty sure I've not used this rusty valve. And in my head, I'm like, well, there's water, so surely I've got to use the valve to drop this. But I've not found anywhere I can use it. And lots of the worlds are interconnected. Like this one here will connect to the one we were in before. Yeah, so this one takes me to the mall. Let's see if I can go in here again. There was something. Hey, Archaic Wisdom! I did, last game. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you for being patient with me, because I haven't played this for about a week. Archaic Wisdom is my Yume Nikke specialist. Yes, so we did the angry chomp chain last time, and that's where I ended it. Well, I ended it soon after that. And oh, I got I got this. If you know the way through, what's it called? I've got the maze that I've been to, the one with the kind of trees, and I can't seem to make my way through there. Well, I make my way through, but I can't find anything. No, nothing of note, anyway. I've got 3 of them. I have the War, Death, and Moon. Yay! Archaic Wisdom's here to save the day. You know, no pressure or nothing, Archaic. But you've got to save me. No pressure. Yeah, the map's pretty big. Like, this is the chomp chain area. Thingies, is he in the cage still? Yeah, he's pissed off. I would say the only problem with this game, apart from it being a little bit, not necessarily difficult, but a bit obtuse, is the running sound in my head is a bit... Okay. It's like someone standing on gravel in my brain. Do you have the brain gravel? I do have the brain gravel. Okay. Let's go say hello to Chompy, angry murder face. There he is. He's pissed off. I trapped him in there with a plank. Okay, so that hasn't given me anything new. No, I'll go onto the train, then I might go to the forest maze. Ah, that noise! I need... I'll stop writing just certain places. Right, let's go see this naked man in here first. It's right, these people don't have any kind of junk, so it's fine. I've already done that. Go and see that monster. Yeah, I've done that. I went to him. Do I have a kite? No, I don't have a kite. Oh, I'm 90% sure I don't have a kite. I do have cheap beer, though. Hey, Ariana, welcome back. I got cheap beer because I'm a basic bitch when it comes to drink. I just wonder there was another ladder. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's this area. I've not continued with this area yet. I don't know whether I don't know whether I should be here or not. I don't have any kind of double jump because someone made it sound as if, I'm not sure if it was yourself, Archaic. Someone inferred that there was a kind of double jump mechanic, or just a mechanic that allows me to jump higher. Blue inflatable monster that spit out one of the glyphs. Blue inflatable monster. I love how this game, even trying to explain it, is difficult. A blue inflatable monster that spat out a glyph. If I was a blue inflatable monster, where would I be? No, go in the water loop, because that takes fucking ages. Get there from the train. Well, let's go to the train then. Lots of naked people. Going inside the blue monster's mind. I'm not sure if you know of Monster Munch, but I just get the feeling I'm going to travel inside one of the Monster Munch monsters. Do Monster Munch monsters even exist anymore? God damn, I feel old. Tool came on YouTube today at work, and I remember thinking to myself, oh, I was listening to this 20 years ago. Then I felt really old. Right, do you mean this guy? The weird bendy over one? I say bendy over. Because I think I got... So it's single something something double. Single something something double. There's a... Oh, okay. Yeah, supposedly there's a tree with a kite in it to the right of the train. Yeah, it is all soils. Let me exit this area. To the right of the train. I wonder... Do you mean when on the train? To the right... Well, you said right of the train, so... Let's take a look. Oh, there's something over there. Good call. Thank you very much, Archaic. It's just... I had to solve that most difficult of puzzles. I had to walk to the right. I'm so dense sometimes. Okay, we have a kite. We have soil noise, and we have kite. What's down there? Oh, okay, that is a dead end now. The hairy Pac-Man. I'm sorry, but that sounds like a sexual position I would not want to be part of. Tonight, darling, we're going to do the hairy Pac-Man. It's like, not again. We did the hairy Pac-Man last week. You know how I feel. You know how I feel about the hairy Pac-Man, okay? Going off on the, rude tangents, because at work I sort out Magic the Gathering cards. Sometimes some of them do look, or the names do look sexual. Like, what is it? What's the name of that move? It's not a suplex. It'll come to me. Right, keep on going. Oh, that's it. There's a card called the Goblin Pile Driver. It's like, that sounds wrong. Skyline. There is, but it's very much old school adventure game style things. Like, you haven't seen it yet, but there's quite a few characters that you speak to, and it's obvious that they need a particular item. Today, I've just been dense and I didn't walk to the right to see that kite. I think it's because last time I was playing it quite late at night. And obviously, I can't walk right at night. Right, which one of the naked dudes should I talk to? Oh no, the one in here that was pointing. Oh no, he was up there, wasn't he? Like, this guy here, he does say on the wall, he points towards where I've got to go. So that weird monster. One of them on a crate. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, just showing Skyline there. So it does give you in-game clues. I'm just a bit dense, and with these games, I'm quite happy to get help. Otherwise, I'll get fixated on something, and I'll stay in one area for 3/4 of an hour. Because I get a bit like that. Right, let's find one on a box. Find one on a crate. I was going to say, is he inside or outside? But if you're going to fly a kite, I expect you're going to be outside, so I answered my own question. I'm interested to watch this anime you mentioned Skyline. If this has got an anime that's based on this, that'd be really cool to check out. Right. There's the hairy Pac-Man. Yeah, at work we've got the card that's called the Goblin Pile Driver. That sounds sexual to me. You also got one called the Rogue's Passage. Really? The Rogue's Passage. Yeah, there's lots of them. Those are the only two that come to mind at the moment. Just because I see them every day. Those cards are quite popular. Maybe I should... Oh, this guy is on a crate. Let's go on a date with the guy on the crates. We have 4 glyphs. Okay. That would have taken me ages, Archaic. I appreciate the help there. I know where I'm going now. So we take these to the 4 stones. Take these 4 stones to the 4 pedestals. And we shall set them upon the pedestals. And I shall do trial and error until I get the correct sequence. Yes, so I've decided I'm going to play as many of the Sonic games as I can, which is going to be a bit of an undertaking. I might even have the racing games in there as well, because Sonic Racing is pretty damn good. Yes, I understand that Sonic shouldn't need a car, but it's still fun. You eyeballing me? Right, okay. 1 lager, and I'm bouncing off the balls. What's the clues on them? Can I? Oh, I don't think I can see them until I approach these here. Okay, so the first one looks like an eyeball. Second one looks like a looks like eyelashes. Third one looks like a spiky fetus. And then an X. Look like an eye. Look like an eyelash. Possibly that one. Spiky fetus. I mean, that one looks like that one. So, what's this one? A moon. Riri? Okay. Bit of trial and error there. I mean, we knew it was going to be trial and error when I started calling it the spiky fetus. Oh, okay. Just going to pause for a second while I... Like a kidney, that would have been better. In lots of games that are... I'm not trying to be offensive, that look cheaply made, when you've got no background and it's just like the void, it's often game breaking, but in this it seems to fit quite well. Incoming. Don't forget my knife. I fucking knife some fuckers. Nightmares? Nothing. I'll knife them. Knife the nightmares. Going up. Oh, there's someone falling towards me? Or they're just falling in the void? Yeah, that is construction. Is that person going to fall closer to me, or is he just... That's his thing? Well, I think that's his thing. Okay. There's a couple bricks involved. That's why I like the Red Dwarf joke. If anyone's watched Red Dwarf, it was great. It's like one of the characters, Rimmer, says, you know, how did they build those pyramids? There must have been aliens involved. And Lister just said, no, they just had massive whips. And I like that joke. Massive whips. Ooh, is this an umbrella? Why would I need it? Hold left trigger to make it rain. Press A in the air to double jump. Shit, yes. Okay, so why would I want to make it rain? To make stuff grow. So if I go to that desert area, I might be able to make stuff grow, and I can go to that that other area that I needed the double jump for. Holding pyramid rant. Rant away. If you've got a pyramid rant, I've not had a pyramid rant in a long time. You can use that item to deal with the crying girl. Okay, so I can. So firstly, I can go to the crying girl. Secondly, I can go to that place with all the sharp objects. Not sharp objects. You know what I mean, like cuboid. The cuboid area, and I should be able to double jump there. Oh wow, that's a big old fucking double jump as well. Oh. Should we go for a shit first? Let's go for a shit first. No, maybe not. Poop. Poopy time can wait. I want to... What are they viewing? They're viewing something over a town, maybe? Oh. Oh. Oh, I've got a trophy for just watching. A ridiculous fact. Okay, I'll do a ridiculous fact in a moment. I'm just reading this. That's... You just did ridiculous facts, Heisen, not a ridiculous story. But, okay. Okay, so construction of the pyramids is actually much better understood now. They tried building them too steep at first, and the materials couldn't handle it. They ended up piles of rubble. Brutal. I'm sure there's probably people in that rubble as well. Okay, so you get a cheap story this time, Heisen. Just because I'm going to assume you meant to press the other one. Oh, no way. Tell you a ridiculous... Oh, I mean, the ridiculous fact was just that I come up with them myself, but I can do that. That's fine. I'm quite fine to do this. Just let me get past this new area quickly, then I'll come up with something for you. Oh, I'm going to make it rain in here. Make it rain, bitches! Oh, okay, that hurt my ears. That's what I get for saying make it rain, bitches. Okay. Okay, so ridiculous fact about the real sword in the stone. So firstly, the real sword in the stone was actually the size of an ant. It was a story that was passed down genetically from ants to ants to ants to smaller ants to more ants. They tried passing the story on to termites, but the sword and the stone eventually crossed species into, well, the idea of the sword and the stone crossed all these species into humans, and then we found out the truth that really the sword was made out of stone, and not that it was inside a stone. It was just a stone sword that pixies used to kill werewolves on Sundays when they're feeling ill from eating too many tacos from Taco Tuesday. And that's a ridiculous fact. Okay. Right, to sleep we go. We've got two areas we can go. I'm still wondering what I'm going to use. Oh, surely I've got to make something grow somewhere. I'm going to go see the angry girl, because she screamed at me. Like, loads. She screamed at me, and it was uncalled for. Let's find out why she screams. Why does the girl scream? I think this has a secret ending as well. So, it is possible to not get the best ending. What's the time? Okay, let's go see the screamer. That is a beefy double jump she's got there. Oh, there she goes. Ooh, we've got a new area. The school. The school's never going to be a good area in a nightmare. Photo fragment. Make it rain! Thank you very much, Archaic. You've been very helpful. I really appreciate your company as well. Always good to hang out, buddy. Thank you very much. I want a book. Okay, I'll find you a book. I was thinking about getting Disco Elysium, but that would mean a fuckload of reading. Reading isn't one of my strong points, but it seems like such a good game. Oh, there's Nibal. What do you want? You want it. He wants to stand at the back and ting. I've used that joke twice. Well, kind of used that joke twice. Oh, I've got the book, stack of books. Right, I'm just going to go straight down and hand them to him, then come back. Which room was he in? Was it this one? Nope. Hey Uchi, how's it going? Here, take this book. Oh, this is the book. Oh, brush. Okay. How you doing, Uchi? I've not seen any kind of painting. I'm alright. I'm a little bit... She just fell off the screen. I think the game might be broken. Yes, I like Control. There's a couple caveats to that. Fantastic game. Fucking abysmal map. Terrible map. I'm going to quit out and go back in again because I think I broke the game. Please tell me I've still got... Okay. Yeah. I liked it much more than Alan Wake. Its combat was excellent. I think, and the later puzzles, when it remix myself. I think Control's at its best when it's throwing everything at you. When it's in the heat of the action, it's really, really good. And the segment towards the end where you're in the maze that's morphing around you, when it's doing stuff like that, it's at its best. And I was in awe of how cool it was. But the map annoyed me to no end. And there was a few too many documents. It's like, I wanted to enjoy the game, and I kept on having to stop to read documents. Like, okay, I get it. You've got lots and lots of story, but let me play your game. I don't want to just read it. So I think I'm going to enjoy it more the second time through. Just because I'll know what I'm doing, kind of thing. Okay, it glitched when I went to the school. So I'm not going to go to the school yet, just in case I don't want to get that glitch again. What I'll say is I would compare Control to the anime Attack on Titan. When Attack on Titan is great, Attack on Titan is fucking amazing. But when its pacing goes wonky, you're like, what the fuck's going on here? Yes, I played Senua's Sacrifice about a month ago. Really good game. Really loved the combat. And even though the combat was simple, it was crunchy. It was fun doing the parrying. Lots of games make parrying so difficult that you just get annoyed. Whereas that, I was looking forward to parrying. Where am I going? I'm going to... Oh, I know where I'm going. I'm going to the sewers. I've never read the manga and I've not finished the anime yet. I'm halfway through series 3. I've got Funimation. I've just not got around to watching it. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, the pacing, at least of the anime, is fucking weird. But it easily makes up for it for those... The good episodes are so good. So I don't mind some of the episodes being slow and wonky. Oh my god, that makes it so much easier. Alright. Let's have a look round. Would you say it's worth reading the manga? I mean, normally the manga's better overall, isn't it? I'm looking forward to... They're doing a new anime for Bleach. And I am very much looking forward to that. Oh, those are active things. I've got to activate. Okay. Is this just going to take me back to my room? It's going to, isn't it? Why did I do that? Oh no. Okay, cool. It's like a froggy face. Where is she now? Okay, so there's one of the white goalposts around there. Oh, no way. Okay. I need to catch up with Series 3. Oh, shit. Easy now, Luke. Let's turn this potty round. No, we're talking about the anime / manga. So you're safe, don't worry. We're not talking about the movie. The movie was fucking atrocious. I think what's even worse about the movie is it was written by the main guy. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have turned this round. Oh my god, it was so bad. Why did they make his sister, or Casa, whatever her name is, why did they make her doe-eyed and cute? It's like, yeah, I get it, she's not unattractive, but she was more, in the anime at least, she's just hardened and mean, and just, not necessarily even mean, just straightforward, no nonsense. Let's go up there, let's see if I can... Is there any reason for me to be going along here? What I'll do is change the camera angle. I think if I die, does it throw me out of the area? Hey, Beta! I've not watched Full Metal... Well, I've watched a few episodes of Full Metal Alchemist, but I'm not... That's like 10 years ago as well. I remember an episode where there's a thief and you touch the thief's boob. See, I remember the important stuff. If there was a boob in it, I'll remember. If there's two, I'll definitely remember. Now I'm going to turn the camera angle around again because I'm not seeing where that other character is. Oh no, Porta Potty's over here, isn't it? I mean, it's funny because it was written by the guy that wrote the manga. As soon as I saw tanks, I was like, where are these fucking tanks come from? How you doing, Beta? How you liking Control? Because I know you've been playing Control as well. Flush the toilet. Last Kingdom. Okay, I might check that out. But I put things on my list. My list is already too long. I want to finish the new Ghost in the Shell, but the animation's it's just not very good. Why they decided to do it the way they did, I don't know. I mean, Ghost in the Shell is already trying to do stuff that's difficult, which is it's trying to make political intrigue interesting. And political intrigue works only if you can back it up with some action. And the original Ghost in the Shell was, or the TV series, gave you short bursts of action, which was enough. But this new one, because they're all weirdly animated... Where the fuck am I going? It's about the Danish invasion of England in the Viking Age. Okay, that should be quite cool. Filthy Danes and their Danish pastries. Yes, Bader, I agree. It did give me a bit of a headache as well. Or do you mean a literal headache? Or do you mean just, like, the map is annoying? Because I'll agree with you there. Right, I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. I suppose it'll make a nice change from us invading people. Yeah. I used the map, but I hated the map. I'm like the opposite of Dora the Explorer. Right, so there is... The music in this area is a little bit difficult on the ears, at least through headphones. I'm terrible at memorising things, so that kind of doesn't help me, right? Okay, I can see stuff over there in the very, very distance. I can't see anything that would take me there. Where does that go? Yeah, it's pretty much anyone that was watching me play it was probably annoyed with me complaining about the map constantly. If there's something blocking that door, just put a red line on it. Resident Evil knows how to do it. If you can't go through whatever door is, put a little red line there. We know we can't go through there yet. Or like a dotted line, if it's somewhere that you can go later. I'm gonna have to exit this area. It's starting to hurt my ears. Can I make it across there? Surely not. I tried The Witcher 3, but I didn't get very far. Because by default, it looks like... Oh, that's how I get there. But I need to turn this around so I can see where it's coming from. When I turned off... There's a mode in that where it runs like you're drunk. So I turned that off. So the running was more like a computer game, and then I found it a lot more fun. But so a very long answer to your short question there. I have played it, but I've not completed it. I've got about maybe 15 hours into it. I'm always willing to give something a second try. In some cases, a third try. Oh, I think you mentioned this to me before, because that might be the longest amount of hours I've ever seen anyone have on that game. 700 hours. Is that one? Surely there's got to be more than one playthrough. Right there, I can see that thing coming along now. Is it going to stop? Really? Is it going to make me try it? There's no way I can jump on that. Oh shit, what are you doing, Luke? Ah! Quick! Come on! Nice! That was total fluke there. I mean, that was totally on purpose, intended. Ah! I see you, lady. Right. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Oh. Dude, 700 hours is impressive. I mean, seriously impressive. I think I've got, like, about 300 on Monster Hunter, and I thought that was impressive. So 700. Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay, I've got to get the thing. Can't leave no shinies behind. Fucking concept art. I've got so much of it. Right. Come on. Nice. That was smooth. I don't know what game I'd have the most time on. Possibly the second XCOM, because that took literal months to complete in real life. Oh, that sound. That pitch goes a bit high. Okay, so 3 more to go. You should do it. If you enjoy the game, and then you should enjoy as many playthroughs as you like. I mean, is there like a build that you haven't tried yet, that you want to try out? It didn't give me a clue to where the next one was though, did it? Where am I going? I mean, I've got so many games to play at the moment. I've got the Outer. Yeah, I've got a bit of an unpopular opinion here. My unpopular opinion about Death Note is that I preferred the movies to the anime. Well, at least the first 2 movies. I've not seen the third. Well, I downloaded the third one and it had no sound, so I could have watched it. So I really enjoyed the movies. Not the new TV series. I've not seen that. But I really liked the 2 movies. I preferred it to the anime. Oh, I wasn't looking then. That's inside somewhere. What the fuck? I seriously need to finish. What's it? I started watching Tokyo Ghoul. I was liking Tokyo Ghoul. Oh no, I don't mean the Netflix movies, Heisen. I mean the Japanese movies. There's 3 Japanese movies. I watched the first 2, and the third one I didn't have sound on it. I've not watched the Netflix ones. Right, where the hell is that going to be? In there? That's got to be in there. How am I gonna? Is that her there? No. There she is. How do I get there? There's some sunlight behind her. So it looks like you get in from behind, maybe? Okay. I've been enjoying it, Tokyo Ghoul. I think I've only watched maybe 5 or 6 episodes, but I'm liking it. I think for me, there seems to be a bit of a sweet spot with animes because there's so much fan service around at the moment when it comes to anime that it's hard to dig through it all to find good ones. But around the that noise, around the 2002-2003 mark, there's some really good animes. There's some good new ones as well. I mean, I love Space Dandy. Pretty much my go-to. Right, there's no way around the back there. But you can see, like, there's light. You can see just behind, there's light coming through. Vinland Saga. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking the only way I can get to it is from above. So maybe it's time I figured out how. To get above. I think I've got to catch that. Oh my god, that noise. I'll catch that lift again, I reckon. But now I'm facing this way, I should be able to see it from a different angle. Is it? Where do I catch it from? Is it from here? Is the Vinland Saga part of Tokyo Ghoul, or is that a different anime? Sorry. Oh, you son of a... Come on. Gotcha. Right. So it goes across. I need to... Son of a... Right. God damn, I made that jump first time. By a significant amount of luck. Come on. Come on. Anytime today. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a bit cheeky. Right, cheeky. Right, this is going to be annoying if I fuck it up. Might wait for it to come back. Let me just read that. I'm not necessarily into gory ones, but I'm always up for giving things a try. I don't rule anything out. Always give something a try. I'm just trying to think. I mean, I like silly gore, like Evil Dead. Evil Dead gore's hilarious. Oh, right, okay. That's cheeky. It was the third hole, wasn't it? If I'm correct. Pretty sure it's the third hole. That's not a problem, Heisen. I appreciate you telling me, but yeah. Don't worry. If you've got to go, then you've got to go. You just stay safe, okay? I'm going to jump down this third goddamn hole, because... Yeah, there we go. I'm going to be happy to have this area completed. Right, let's go to the bed of beddings. Well, that one's a different colour. Right, so that's round the side of something. That looks like... Not sure what she's sitting on, but... There is a bunch of white pillars in the background. They're all over the show over here. But they're more than 1 cube thick. So I don't think it's here. That is... oh, that's 1 cube as well. I can't see anything with 2 cubes thickness. Unless it was just a trick of the perspective. Into the potty. Whoop, whoop. She flushes, which is the main thing. Yeah, I think she's over there. Even though they... oh, I can see her. Right, so those are just 1 cube thick. Just my eyes. Let her poop. Oh, yeah. Okay. Should let me land on it. Right. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's just a... oh, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's glitching out. It's at the bottom of a U-shaped white pillar. U-shape. You have woman's legs. I fucking found you. It wasn't bad. I feel quite quite clever with myself, I was going to say then. Quite happy with myself finding that one quickly. How the fuck do I get out of here, though? There. I picked the wrong camera angle to fucking go find it though, didn't I? Is it just down the end here? Yeah, it's just down here. Woo! Ooh, good area. We have the less snowy area. Did I run in front of the bus? Well, it's a 10-hour shift. And I did eat a pizza, so that's probably got me a little bit. Seem tired? I thought I was pretty much on it then. I thought I'd been quite chatty tonight. Thought I could be cheeky and melt the ice. Jesus, this is a big old area. There's a rock. Follow the rocks. I might be lost. Oh no, this looks different. I see many rocks. I see them all. Left or right? Music's nice in this area. It's a nice break from the previous areas. Piercingness. Oh, there's that rock again. This is my friend Rock. We've met before. Yeah, I don't get much chance to rest on Wednesdays. I get home, I've got half an hour to shower and just set up the computer. Where the fuck am I going? Right. I followed the rocks. I said the words, old man. Vorana, Nikke, It's alright, Count's doing the same. Hey, as long as we all pick our own games, I don't see any problem with stealing it. I mean, I effectively stole my screen, so... I made a 5-minute one, but it depends on the screen you're taking it from, I suppose. I took a 5... Well, no, one of them, it's a 3-minute loop, the other one's a 5-minute loop. But considering on mine, she only does about 5 or 6 different things. Excuse me. Right, this is starting to get a little bit tedious now. So now than 1? Yes, if you're doing like a slideshow, then it would be too long. Tell me, Rock, where do I go? I mean, I did have an idea for another one, which was from The Evil Within 2. There's the bit where you're facing your nightmares and you're going to chainsaw the bad guy. But I forgot to... I saved over the save that was just before it, so I lost it. Because that would have been a cool Be Right Back one, just watching the chain go around on the chainsaw. If anyone knows the way through this forest, by all means tell me, because I am fucking lost. And because it's such a large area. I don't know, Heisen, mate. That'd be up to you. I don't know what your screen is of. If it's of like Mega Man jumping up and down, then that's fine. But if it's lots of moving stuff, then it might not be fine. So I have no way to tell without seeing it. I mean, are you splicing lots of 30 seconds ones together then? Because obviously you don't want the entire thing to repeat. If it's... I mean, if you're doing a slideshow of sorts, then you don't want it to repeat too fast. I mean, mine is because it's someone stroking a cat, so you know what you're getting. This is doing my head in. Right. I can't be bothered to run through any snow any longer. Where should I go next? I opened up another area, didn't I? Oh, the school area. That glitched out. What's the time? Oh, wow. No, I've actually got a crash because I've got work. Got to get up for work at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go. That gives me 2 things to do tomorrow, though. When you say 30 seconds for one game, I mean, again, it depends on what game. Because if it's... I mean, are you basically making a trailer for all the games you've played, all spliced into one? Because, yeah, that sounds fine. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's meant to be like a teaser for what you do in your games, then yes, splice a bunch together. But it might be a bit jarring if you change genres too extremely. Like, let's say you went from Mega Man to Monster Hunter, then that might be a bit jarring visually. I would say try and keep. I mean, personally, this is just me. I would try and keep it similar, so you can kind of keep the momentum going. So let's say you had Mega Man running across the screen, and then you change to another 2D platformer like Sonic the Hedgehog, and you're still running across, or that kind of thing. I feel that would loop together really, really well. But not going from 2D to 3D game to first person. If it changes perspective too often, I think that might be jarring. I think it's more comfortable for the eyes if you keep a smooth theme throughout. Hey, Lord of the Soup, how's it going? I'll tell you what, I'll chat with everyone for 5 minutes and then I'll crash out because you've come to say hello, so it's the least I can do. But thank you, Coyote, I will. Yeah, I'm about to crash because I had lots of food. How are you doing, Lord of the Soup? Anyway, it's been a while. Thank you very much, Heisen. Sorry about the timing there, Lord of the Soup. I'm about to crash because I'm an old man and I need to get to bed. Well, hopefully it's a good food coma, and hopefully the food was delicious. How dare me. How dare me. Okay, well, before I go, I want to know what you had. What gave you the food coma? Man, there's 8 viewers. I would have stayed for longer. Well, let me see. Tomorrow night I might stream High School of the Dead. I've got a soft spot for High School of the Dead because the violence is really well animated. The fact that it's pantsu, I love that the genre. It's of the genre like horror and pantsu. It's like every camera angle is looking between someone's legs. I think it's fucking hilarious. But the actual action parts, yeah, I know it. I think I watched at least one season of it, or most of. It goes from extreme fan service to really good animation, which is really jarring. But I never finished it. Hey, I would love to, but I'm about to crash. But I do appreciate the offer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'd be uncomfortable watching Pantsu with someone. That's what I do when I lock myself away to watch Pantsu. It's okay. Hey, I've got to finish several animes, and there's one that someone mentioned earlier that I've got to check out. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Because I've now got Fridays off, I might stream tomorrow evening. We'll see, because I could have a late one. So it's simple motivation, simple but deadly motivation. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Everyone have enjoy the rest of your day / evening, and be safe if you're somewhere that's dealing with circumstances. Okay. Okay, everybody, take care, and I hope to see you soon. I hope to catch you again as well, Lord of the Soup. Take care, everyone. Catch you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely Friday. Bye-bye.